Nighthawks, we are so excited to have you back here at Northwood Elementary School. We just can't wait. In this video, you're going to notice that there are some things that are a little bit different than they were before. But that's okay, because it's still the same great place with the same great teachers and staff, and we're excited to see you soon. First, you're going to notice that I have a mask on right now. When you come to school every day, you must wear a mask at all times, except for when you're eating and drinking. Sometimes you may see people wearing a mask like this when you're out and about, but at Northwood Elementary School, we need to keep our masks on over our nose and our mouth at all times. That's to keep everyone safe. In just a minute, you're going to see what our day is going to look like here at Northwood. But before we do that, you have a big job to do for me. What you need to do for me is every morning before you even leave your house, I need you to help remind an adult at home to get on their phone to their Clear to Go app or on their email and make sure that they complete the health screening for you, so we know you are safe and healthy to come to school. All right, every morning when you come to school, you are going to go to your designated lineup spot. In your designated lineup spot, you're going to see these orange lines here on the ground. You need to stand on an orange line with your hands by your side and your backpack on, ready to start the day. This is to keep everyone safely spaced apart. In the morning, when you're standing in your designated line outside, your teacher will come to the door. Then your teacher will walk you down to your classroom. Notice on the floor, we have some blue lines. Those are to help remind you to stay 6 feet apart. Each morning when you enter your classroom, you're going to come in with all of your stuff still on. Sit down and wait for your teacher to dismiss you out to your locker. Every morning, your teacher will call your name. This is when you can get up, go to your locker, put your things away, come back in the classroom, sanitize, and have a seat. You'll notice in our classrooms that our desks are spaced apart. No two children will be sitting here at the same time. Those are opposite cohort days. So you'll be at a desk and 6 feet away from another child. Over here, you'll notice if you're doing some group work with your teacher, you're going to have some desk shields that keeps everyone safe and divided while working with your teacher. You'll notice that even our cafeteria looks a little bit different. When you come into the lunchroom, you're going to come in and go right to your designated table. You'll notice that there's 2 people per table, and they'll be 6 feet apart. If you brought your own lunch, you bring it right in, and you can get started eating right away. If you're buying a lunch, it will be brought to you. Please make sure you're always staying seated until you are dismissed. And when you're not eating, keep your mask on. All right, here we are on our playground. We will still be having recess every day. At recess, you do need to keep your mask on. On the playground, you'll have a designated area to play in. Thanks for joining us today. I think this video will really help prepare you for the first day back at school in March. Now, if you still are wondering about some things like drinking fountain or lockers or materials, don't worry. Your teachers will tell you all about that on the first day of school. I'll also be sending your parents and adults at home some more information about this. And don't forget to visit the district's YouTube page to see a great video on our cleaning protocols. We cannot wait to see you back here. Bye, Northwood Nighthawks!